Wednesday, Medical Monday. Detox is a huge buzzword these days, but what can it really do for your health? And how can it help you balance your hormones? Here to explain, welcome back Dr. Stephen Hotze with Hotze Health and Wellness Center.
Thank you, Deborah.
All right, detox is a big word, but we're exposed to so many things every day that we're not even aware of. One is toxins through almost everything we do.
Okay, so detox means removing toxins. Why do you need to detox? You have toxins in your system. And toxins, by definition, are poisons. And where do we get them? Well, in the air that we breathe. They're being spewed out of the cars and out of the smokestacks, all kinds of petrochemical products, toluene, styrene, you name it. In the food that we eat, look on the packaged food, and it's got a list of chemicals. Those are all toxins that are being put in your food. In the soda waters we drink, you know, we have all kinds of sugar substitutes that are chemicals. Aspartame being one.
The things we touch,
the creams we slap on our bodies, all full of chemicals, and your body has to detoxify those chemicals.
Dealing with a few of those chemicals is one thing, but we have our bodies under attack because we're dealing with a lot of things.
And so the detox organ is the liver, is the detox organ. And what you have to do is you have to have a good, healthy liver. To have a good, healthy liver, you have to have vitamins and minerals for the detoxification reactions. You have two types of, you have two different detox reactions, and they require vitamins, certain specific vitamins and minerals. Now, if you're not eating well, as most Americans know, we eat a highly processed food diet with everything in a can or bag or box, so we're not getting vitamins and minerals. What happens is the toxins then build up in your cells and in your system. And if we took anybody in the audience, any of the listeners, and we sampled their fat cells or their red blood cells for toxins, we would all have toxins, some more than others. The more toxins you have, the greater the toxic load, and that makes your cells sick. And when your cells get sick, you get disease.
Yeah.
So then you get heart disease, you get cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, you get degenerative arthritis, Alzheimer's disease, multiple sclerosis, the whole plethora of disease.
Almost all of us probably should detox, but what are the signs that you are in the moment where you really need to take that seriously?
Well, if you live in the world today, you need to be on a detox program. We know this because they studied Alaskan Eskimos. The mother's milk, they find chemicals in the mother's milk that aren't anywhere in 1,000 miles around, but they are carried in the air and in the water and the food that they eat. The fish have it, so they get toxins in their body. If you live in American Western society, we have a high load of toxins, and it causes these problems. Here's what happens. So what do you have? You've got heart disease or high blood pressure, you've got diabetes, you're fatigued, you can't think clearly, you don't sleep well, you have mood swings.
Sounds like hormones under attack.
Yeah, well, it does. Now, the interesting thing, the petrochemicals that we drink them in plastic cups, you got petrochemicals. When you get those into your system, they disrupt the hormones. They're hormone disruptors. They're called environmental endocrine disruptors. Hormone disruptors. So what you want to do is you don't want to disrupt the hormones in your body, but you have the chemicals. You've got to detoxify.
Yeah.
Now, how do you...
Oftentimes we've talked about with hormones, we talk about it happening, an imbalance happening just as you get older or during pregnancy, but there's all kinds of other times that you just mentioned.
That's right. And by the way, I should mention that the heavy metals are also a problem. Mercury that we have in the fillings in our teeth, aluminum from the pots and pans that we have, lead in the environment, all these disrupt hormones. And so, yes, as we age, our hormone levels decline, but if we have a heavy load of toxins, it's going to be even worse on us, and that's why some people, I've seen this just to give you an example, a young man came at 28 years of age, he was in the pesticide business, he sprayed pesticides. Guess what? His testosterone level was in the gutter at 28. Why? Because it had been disrupted by the chemicals that were in his system, so you have to detoxify.
Yeah, because those hormones are important with our immune system, they protect us from disease, so if you strip those down, then you're open to disease. What can we do today, like right now, what can we do to make a change?
First thing you do, clean up your eating program and eat whole foods, organically grown foods, vegetables, eat your fruits. That's really important. And I'd really consider eliminating or dramatically decreasing your red meats because guess what? All the toxins get put in. Well, they spray these animals with all kinds of insecticides and they get
injected with hormones,
and that gets into your system. And then get on a good vitamin and mineral program. The key detox are magnesium, vitamin C, alpha-lipoic acid and glutathione, particularly, but a good B complex. But you need to be on a good vitamin and mineral program to help your body have the ability in the liver to detox. By the way, when you go to the doctor and you got all these problems, what they want to do is give you more toxins. You get more drugs, which make you sicker
medicate
quicker.
the symptoms as opposed to...
You're giving more toxins, and so you get sicker quicker. So the solution for all the health problems is not more drugs, more toxins, which are poisons. And literally, drugs are poisons. Yeah. They have to be detoxified. You've got to get those out of your system and detoxify your body naturally.
Nourish your body so your body can do what it was made to do.
God has given the body amazing restorative powers and recuperative powers. If you'll just put the right molecules in your body will heal itself.